Alright, so we already know how to move the object by grab it and place it anywhere else, and then confirm it, or grab it and then cancel, and then we'll snap it back. What about I want to, change the orientation of this object, right? I want to rotate this object a little bit. So rotate, starting with the initial R. So just by pressing R, and then you can rotate this object. Is that amazing? And as I said, all this grab action and rotate right now, we do not have any restriction to it, but we will later. And I want you to know that if you do the freehand rotation or freehand grab, it's relatively connected to your viewport. So that means if you rotate here, that's going to be this way. But if you just holding here and rotate this view, right? You change the viewports and then you are rotate, it will relatively rotate this way. So it's like not a, it's just pretty hard to restrict where you want to rotate. Okay, so we are going to add a lot of restriction later, but I want you to have the freedom to rotate. Okay, like here, and R, you can rotate this way, right? And then, of course, in any direction you can grab. You can quickly practice what we just learned. But you know what? That's pretty good, huh? That's just a rotation. So pressing R, and then you can just using the string to pull this object to rotate in two directions. You can anti-clockwise or clockwise. And then once you confirm the rotation, you can just use the primary key to click, and then will confirm the rotation. And then you can just using the secondary key to snap it back. Say, hey, I don't want this rotation. I want to snap it back to the previous rotation position. Okay, yeah, that's 2 down. Remember, I said there are 3 here. So the first, grab, move the position. The second one is R, rotate, to just change direction. Yeah, that's 2 down. Congratulations.